Hi, everybody. Welcome to our second Meditation Monday. I hope y'all are super excited. I know that Mondays are kind of drowning, so we need a little bit something extra to help us calm down and relax a little bit. So welcome to Parvrita Yoga. You can look on my page, look through my website, and kind of see what all I do and kind of what all this is about. But today we'll work through a meditation dealing with the solar plexus. And that's kind of the area of the body where we hold all of our relationships. And that includes our relationships with ourselves, but also our relationship with other people. So whenever you're ready, just begin to find a comfortable seated position. Again, I went through last week kind of some different approaches to how to seat or how to sit in a seated meditation. So you can feel free to take any of those, get a pillow, blanket, just put something under the thumb so the hips are elevated a little bit. You'll have to excuse my kitty cat. She always thinks that now is the time to play. So once you find your seated place, just begin to move around, rock, until you comfortably begin to ground yourself through the sits bones. Begin to close the eyes. And begin to become aware of the breath, how you feel right now. Be careful not to change it or alter it just yet. Just simply noticing and observing how the breath is in this moment. Maybe the breath is choppy. Maybe the inhales are easier than the exhales. And begin to let all those observations just leave. And return back to this moment. So once you find that seated place, you'll notice you become a little bit more still. Observe the strength and the connection of the sits bones and the base of the spine to the earth. And feel that connection and the length of the spine from the base all the way out through the crown of the head. And just by thinking that, you sometimes grow a little bit taller. It really just opens up the diaphragm to create more space for the breath to move. So keeping the eyes closed, allow the hands to become, you can rest them on the thighs or on the knees. Just find a comfortable place. If there's a mudra that's speaking to you, feel free to explore that mudra. Just wherever you find, whatever hand position, whatever position you have finally settled into, allow yourself to be there. Notice everything that's going on around you. The sounds. Maybe you hear the mosquitoes. Begin to notice the smells. How the body feels. Are you warm? Are you relaxed? Just noticing everything that's going on in the body. Sometimes we don't take enough time to explore and really understand how we feel, understand our surroundings. So notice how you're connecting to those things, to your surroundings, to your emotions. And just simply notice these things. Allow them to come in one ear and out the other. Just passing thoughts. No judgment, no comparison. Now bring your awareness back to the breath. And very slowly begin to deepen the inhales. And trying to create an equal exhale. Once you find that full breath, notice how sometimes the shoulders rise. Allow them to fall back down. Relax. And hold on to that full deep breath. Allow it to be very natural. And if it helps to have a focal point, you can think about having that focal point, sending and receiving the breath to and from the solar plexus, that area is around the reproductive organs. You keep holding on to that breath, sending and receiving to the solar plexus, the Manipura chakra. If it helps you, you can visualize the color yellow. And when this chakra is balanced, it's spinning, it's yellow, and your relationships are strong. You feel respected and valued. Keep returning back to the breath. Allow it to guide you. Anytime the mind wanders, you can always return back to the gentle rhythm of the breath. Now remaining with that, with the breath, and thinking of the solar plexus. Think of one relationship in your life, any relationship. The first one that comes to your mind, just let it sit, let it be for a moment. And then take a moment to send that relationship a little bit of love, a little bit of acceptance. And a little bit of time. All relationships need time and work. Just like sometimes we become unbalanced or uncentered in our lives or in our yoga or meditation practice. Well, to come back to ourselves, to come back to where we need to be, where we really are, we have to find the balance and work through these obstacles. So maybe in this one relationship, there might be some obstacles. There might be some hardships. That's okay. It's okay. You may not see it now, You will learn something from this. You have offered something to that relationship. There's always room to improve. You can always get better. At the same time, be happy. Be content with the simplicity of having that relationship. You're returning back to the breath, beautiful rhythm of the breath. Begin to send the breath to that relationship. You can imagine that the relationship is right there in the solar plexus. And just know that this relationship, this person, or yourself, or God, or whoever you decided on for our meditation, this person is there for a reason. They're there to teach you something. So whatever that may be, let it happen and be grateful. And while you're at it, send them a little bit of more love, care. Take a few more moments of just sitting here. Allow that relationship to just drift away. And so you're turning back to the simplicity of the movement of the breath. Notice the chest and the belly, how they rise and fall naturally as you inhale and exhale. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the face relaxed. And just breathe. As always, you may stay here as long as you like. You can even find a different position and continue your meditation. But know that anytime you need a little moment, you need a little bit of peace, or even respect, you can find a comfortable place to be, and then to turn inward and upward. Focus on the breath and who or where it came from. Allow the hands to come to the heart. Maybe bow the head and offer gratitude for the power of the breath for the gift of meditation. And take a moment with the thumbs against the heart to tell yourself with a smile on your face, I value and accept myself exactly as I am. Thank you. Namaste. So, thanks for joining. I hope y'all enjoyed our meditation, and I hope y'all got some benefits or maybe learned some new things. Or had a moment of just complete stillness, or maybe you didn't. Maybe you're still new to meditation and still kind of struggling through it, and that's okay. Just like with anything else, practice helps. So the more that you keep coming back, the more that we have these Monday meditations, they're free, and you can just kind of experience little snippets of how meditation can benefit your life. So next week we'll be moving up the chakras towards the Anahata chakra. That's the heart. And if you know me or if you've been to my classes, that's one that I love to work on. I love to work on the heart. I feel like we always need a little bit of extra guidance, a little bit of help when it comes to the heart, because we don't think about it as much as we should. So I hope that y'all will check in. And as always, if you have any questions or comments or suggestions or anything at all, please let me know. And I will be so glad to chat with you and work through whatever it is. So thank you. And I hope you have a beautiful week. And just work on a relationship. Be thankful for the simplicity of having a relationship. Very important. And so are you. Namaste.